Building muscle mass isn't just about hitting the gym hard, it's also about fueling the body right. Imagine the body as a house under construction. Without extra bricks, calories, building muscle just won't happen. Many people try gaining muscle without increasing calories, but it's like driving a car without gas. No progress, just frustration. Now sure, it might feel counterintuitive at first, eating more food to get fit. But that's exactly what the body needs to efficiently build muscle and avoid plateauing. Think of your caloric surplus as investing in muscle growth, smart and calculated, aiming for muscle gains, not just fat gain. By mastering bulking correctly, folks see results way faster than those struggling to main gain. This means eating enough but smartly, because the secret sauce isn't just calories, it's quality calories. What if someone could gain muscle efficiently without unnecessary fat gain? Sounds good, right? And that's exactly what you'll learn next. Bulking isn't just about eating more, it's about eating smart. If you've been throwing in extra calories without a plan, you're probably gaining more fat than muscle. But don't worry, because now I'm going to break down the first crucial tip to getting it right, the perfect caloric surplus. Think about this. Should a beginner eat the same way as an experienced lifter? Of course not. Your training level determines how much surplus you actually need. Beginners have a huge advantage. Their bodies are primed for growth. Their muscles respond quickly to training, meaning they can afford a slightly higher calorie intake without excessive fat gain. Think of it like watering a fresh garden. The soil is ready to absorb everything. Aiming for 2 to 3% body weight gain per month ensures steady muscle growth without unnecessary fat. Advanced lifters, on the other hand, have a different challenge. Their bodies are already used to training, and muscle growth happens slower. That's why they need a precise approach, more like fine-tuning a guitar rather than turning the volume all the way up. For them, a 1 to 2% body weight gain per month is ideal, ensuring lean muscle growth while keeping fat in check. Now that you've nailed down your caloric surplus, the next step is knowing what to eat to turn those extra calories into pure muscle instead of body fat. So stick around, because in the next section, we're diving into the nutrition strategies that make or break a successful bulk. Let's go. Nutrition is the backbone of building serious muscle. Think of it as the fuel that keeps your muscle-building engine running smoothly. Sure, hitting the gym matters, but without proper nutrition, it's like planting seeds without water. So, what does the right nutrition look like when the goal is optimal muscle gains? First, prioritizing protein is essential. It's literally the building block your muscles need to grow. Picture your muscles as construction workers who need enough bricks, protein, to keep building. Including lean meats, eggs, and dairy at every meal helps provide a steady stream of amino acids, ensuring continuous muscle growth throughout the day. But don't overlook carbs and fats. They're equally important in your muscle-building equation. Fats play a crucial role in hormone regulation, so including healthy fats like avocados, nuts, or olive oil can give your body the hormonal boost it needs. As for carbs, they're the energy source that powers your workouts and recovery. But we'll dive deeper into exactly how to balance these nutrients next. In our third tip, we will talk about the ideal time between meals. When it comes to building muscle, meal timing isn't just about eating when you feel hungry. It's about strategically fueling your body for maximum growth. Think of it this way. Your muscles need a constant supply of nutrients to repair and grow. If you're only eating 3 big meals a day, there are long gaps where your body isn't getting the fuel it needs. That's why spreading your meals into 4 to 6 smaller, balanced meals can make a huge difference in keeping muscle protein synthesis active throughout the day. Imagine your body as a high-performance factory. If you supply it with raw materials consistently, production, aka muscle growth, never stops. But if you miss meals or go too long without eating, your body slows down that process, making it harder to see results. The key? Every meal should contain a mix of protein, carbs, and healthy fats to keep energy levels stable and provide a steady flow of nutrients. For example, a well-balanced meal could be grilled chicken, brown rice, avocado slices, and roasted vegetables. A perfect combination of muscle-building protein, slow-digesting carbs, and essential fats to fuel your body for hours. But here's where meal timing really matters: your pre- and post-workout meals. These are your golden windows to maximize performance and recovery. Before your workout, you need a combination of carbs and protein to give you sustained energy. Something simple like peanut butter on whole grain toast or Greek yogurt with honey and granola will keep you powered up without feeling sluggish. After your workout, your muscles are like sponges, ready to absorb nutrients for recovery and growth. That's why a fast-digesting meal, like a protein shake blended with a banana or grilled salmon with sweet potatoes, can kickstart recovery and help rebuild muscle tissue. Mastering meal timing is a game changer. It's what separates those who see slow progress from those who build lean muscle efficiently. And once you've nailed your nutrition, the next step is making sure your training matches your fuel intake. Because if your workouts aren't optimized for growth, no amount of perfectly timed meals will make up for it. When it comes to building muscle effectively, training smarter always beats training harder. The key isn't just pushing yourself to exhaustion, it's progressive overload, the science-backed method of gradually increasing resistance to keep your muscles adapting and growing. Think of your muscles like students in school. If they're never challenged with harder lessons, they'll never improve. Adding weight, increasing reps, or improving form forces your body to consistently adapt, leading to real, measurable gains. One of the most efficient ways to maximize muscle growth is focusing on compound movements, exercises that engage multiple muscle groups at once. Squats, deadlifts, and bench presses are the heavy hitters that deliver serious results because they stimulate more muscle fibers, trigger higher testosterone release, and allow you to lift heavier weights overall. Instead of spending endless hours doing isolation exercises like bicep curls, integrating big compound lifts ensures that you're getting the most bang for your buck in every workout. Now, every time you train, you create micro tears in your muscle fibers, and without adequate rest, those fibers never get the chance to rebuild stronger. It's like painting a wall. You need to let the first coat dry before adding another, or else it just gets messy. Prioritizing sleep, managing recovery time, and structuring rest days properly ensures that you don't just train hard, but that your muscles actually grow from the effort. Tracking progress isn't just about stepping onto a scale and hoping for the best. It's more like being a detective, carefully gathering clues to see what's really going on beneath the surface. Regularly checking body measurements such as arms, chest, waist, and legs helps ensure muscle gain is actually happening, not just fat. Another fantastic way to keep tabs on muscle growth is through your performance in the gym. Think of your workout log as your muscle-building diary. Record weights, reps, and sets every workout. Watching your strength increase week after week is proof your muscles are growing, and it's pretty motivating too, isn't it? But remember, progress doesn't always move in a straight line. Plateaus happen, but they're just your body's way of saying, hey, let's try something new. So, when measurements and training logs suggest you're stuck, it's time to adjust your approach, something you'll learn exactly how to handle in our next section. Adjusting a muscle-building plan isn't about constant change. It's about smart, precise tweaks. Think about it like seasoning a great dish. A little bit extra here, slightly less there, and voila, perfection. Tracking progress allows anyone to clearly see if they're gaining muscle as planned or if something needs recalibrating. For example, if someone notices they're gaining more fat than muscle, reducing calories slightly could fix things fast. Or if muscle growth stalls, a modest bump in protein or carbs can reignite those gains. Remember, flexibility isn't weakness, it's wisdom in action, showing the skill to readjust and conquer obstacles. Monitoring strength gains can also hint at when adjustments are needed. If lifts aren't steadily improving, it might be time to add new exercises or tweak rep ranges. Adjusting a bulking strategy is like tuning a musical instrument. Small tweaks can dramatically improve results. If muscle gains stall, perhaps the caloric surplus needs a gentle increase. Or if unwanted fat starts piling up, pulling back slightly might be wise. It's all about staying flexible and listening closely to what your body is telling you. Similarly, the training approach might need adjustments if progress slows down. For instance, if bench press numbers stop rising, switching exercises or adding new variations could rekindle growth. Think of it as changing your route home when there's traffic. It might seem inconvenient, but it's the quickest way to get where you want to go. Frequent, small adjustments keep the body guessing and muscles growing consistently. Adjusting a bulking plan isn't admitting defeat, it's stepping up your muscle-building game. Regular check-ins on body weight, body composition, and gym performance ensure you're building muscle effectively, not just spinning your wheels. If someone's seeing slower progress, a slight increase in calories or tweaking macros can restart growth. For instance, adding a bit more protein-rich foods like chicken, eggs, or Greek yogurt might spark new muscle gains. Or perhaps carbs like rice or oatmeal could be the missing piece to fuel stronger workouts and better recovery. Adjustments aren't just nutritional. Workouts need periodic changes too. If strength levels plateau, switching exercises or altering reps and sets can break that stagnation. It's like trying a new path when your old route gets blocked. Making these smart adjustments prepares you perfectly to grow fast. Now, the most powerful tip. Transitioning from bulking can feel a little tricky, like trying to smoothly shift gears in a speeding car. After months of dedicated muscle building, it's natural to ask, what's next? Should someone immediately start cutting calories, or is it smarter to maintain and solidify those fresh muscle gains first? Shifting directly into a maintenance phase can be a wise move, helping the body stabilize and fully embrace those muscle gains. Think of this as letting freshly poured cement dry. You wouldn't rush onto it before it's solid, would you? Maintaining weight for a short period helps the body adjust and ensures muscles aren't lost in the process. When ready to shed extra fat accumulated during bulking, carefully moving into a cutting phase is the next strategic step. This involves slowly reducing calories while still eating protein-rich foods and training consistently.